Zo, welkom in een hele snelle video. Ik probeer dit heel snel door te brengen, want ik heb niet zoveel tijd. We gaan even naar wat filmpjes kijken. Er zijn wat dingen gaande, er zijn wat ontwikkelingen die heel erg snel doorgaan.
Now in September of 2023 is insane. And I'm getting goosebumps right now. This is the greatest cosmic accident and coincidence in all time, which would be mathematically impossible as a statistic. It would be the statistics of this happening at this time would be, pun intended, astronomically impossible. All right? There is, and if you'll look on Stellarium, there is a comet that is about right here. And the name of that comet is, are you ready for this? Child. That is the name of the comet.
Dus er is een komeet, die is genaamd Kind. En er is dus de sterrenstelsel heb je een maagd. En in de maagd zit het dus nu in de baarmoeder, in de buik.
I can't make this stuff up. There is a comet named Child, or an asteroid. I'm calling it a comet. It's actually an asteroid. And this asteroid Child, it used to be like just up here. And it very seldom moved throughout all history. You can go back thousands of years. And it didn't do much. Then all of a sudden it starts moving. And all of a sudden, this is the only time in history when it moves, it goes over here and it goes into the womb of Virgo. And that's around September, I want to say somewhere between the 17th to the 19th of 2023. Now you look at Revelation chapter 12 and you look at this sign and you go, whoa, it just got better. It just got more amazing. What?
Oké, dat is even één ding wat ik wil laten zien. Daar gaat namelijk deze video ook over. Daar gaan we ook even snel naar kijken.
Alright, check this out. Do we see Bible prophecy playing out right in front of our eyes? The Virgo constellation, as of September 18th to the 23rd, has the sun at her shoulder on her clothing and the moon at her feet. Check out Revelation chapter 12, verse 1. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. The Virgo constellation also has the 12 Virginie stars right above her head, forming a crown. Now let's look at verse 2. And she being with child cried, traveling in birth and pain to be delivered. Now check this out. An asteroid named Yeshua went up to Virgo's belly 9 months ago and connected the same location and same time with the moon. And now 9 months later, we have the asteroid called the Child that is sitting inside of Virgo's belly, about to come out right between the 18th to the 23rd. And also look at the number that the astronomers gave to the Child. The number is 4580. Add 45 plus 80, that equals 125. Revelation chapter 12, verse 5, 125. And she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto God and to his throne.
Dit gaat over de Antichrist. Dan naar kijken.
I believe, and all this is just my opinion. I believe about the flag. I'm telling you what I saw when I went to tribulation. Every bit of this, okay? So now this is who I believe was standing next to him on his left side when I was standing down on the top, and he was on the new Temple Mount. He was on the third temple that they're getting ready to build. He was up there and he was proclaiming that he is God. At this time, he is completely demon possessed. I mean, he is Satan possessed. Okay, and this man, I'm going to play his name. It's hard for me to pronounce this.
Yuval Noah Harari.
Okay.
Yuval Noah Harari.
Yuval Noah Harari, okay? And it's Noah, okay? And he is he's from Israel. He's a Jew. And I believe he is the false prophet that was standing next to the Antichrist during this time frame.
Oké, voor de mensen die niet het hele video hebben gezien, tenminste ik laat alle linkjes hier achter. Dit slaat terug op de video van de Great Tribulation die ik heb op mijn kanaal. Dus ik zou zeggen, kijk die ook even. Het duurt wel heel lang, sorry daarvoor, maar ik kan het ook niet helpen.
Now humans are developing even bigger powers. than ever before. We are really acquiring divine powers of creation and destruction. We are really upgrading humans into gods. We are acquiring, for instance, the power to re-engineer life. Humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, you know, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over. I mean, all this story about Jesus rising from the dead and being the Son of God, this is fake news.
Hoor je dat? Ja, mijn dochter huilt op dit moment.
He was olive skin. He had a black outfit on. It was completely black. Now it wasn't like the Antichrist outfit. The Antichrist was wearing completely white outfit, okay? And this man was wearing a black outfit, and it had a black drape coming down him like one of the Pharisees. I don't know else how to describe it. It was like a black outfit, is a black drape coming down him, and he had a white shirt on with a black suit jacket, like he was dressed in black and white with a black thing coming down his head. Okay, and so I don't know if it was a hat or if it was some kind of drape, but it was long. And it was over this man, and he was standing there next to the Antichrist. Now, on this side of the Antichrist was the Pope. Okay, I know that very well. He was wearing his white outfit that he always wears with a white beanie thing on his head, a white thing on his head, and I could see it. Now, everybody wants to know: is it the current Pope that's in there right now? And I'm going to tell you this: in my opinion, yes. I believe with all my heart. I saw him, and it's the same man that we see on all of the major events that we see for Easter and everything on TV, all the stuff during the Vatican and all that. I'm telling you, I believe with all my heart he is alive, and this is not too far off. And people say, well, he's 83 years old. This would mean he's getting old. He's going to pass away. He's not going to be here forever. You know, that should tell you something. That should tell you how close we are to Jesus coming, how close we are to the tribulation. If we are seeing people that are alive, that I believe that I saw during tribulation, that I had this visitation clear back in 2014, okay, on July the 6th.
Die kun je op mijn kanaal dus zien.
And it's almost 10 years ago, and I'm telling you, I'm seeing people that are alive right now, and that person didn't even exist. I didn't even know this guy. He wasn't even on the scene. I'm just telling you. This is all happening so quickly. We are seeing things unfold like at lightning speed. Okay? So now we're going to say who I believe the Antichrist is. And I believe he is the Prince of Saudi Arabia. In 2014, we did not see anything in the news about this man. Now, all of a sudden, I've told people for years privately, I believe it's the Prince of Saudi Arabia. I believe it's the Prince of Saudi Arabia. He looks just like it. I could not see his eyes. The Lord might allow me to see that during tribulation. So I believe that it could be a guess, you know, because when you can't see somebody's eyes, you can't really make out their nose or whatever. You're just seeing the profile of his face. You're seeing the way his body structure was and his voice. I'm telling you, this is who I believe it is. So he had a white outfit on, and just like you see him dressed in now. He had a white thing on his head, and he was standing there, and he was proclaiming that he was God. Now, look at what you see in the news today. Here we are in September. As of this day, it's September 2023. We have the big day. They all think that the Revelation 12 sign takes place on Saturday, which is in this video. I'm making this video on Friday. They say it's tomorrow, the big Revelation 12 sign, which would be 9/23 of 23. 9/23 of 23.
Wij zouden het andersom zeggen.
Tomorrow. So, everybody's saying it's a big conspiracy day, all this stuff. Rosh Hashanah took place this last Saturday. Right after that, they're having this big UN meeting this week. And the main topic is, one of the main topics is, even from President Biden all the way down, we're going to divide Jerusalem. We're going to cause a two-state solution with Israel. Who's wanting to head that up with the United States? The Prince of Saudi Arabia. He wants to be part of the major agreement. They want to talk about it, and they want to have this done before the great American eclipse that takes place goes over the New Madrid fault.
Ja, dit gaan we in een andere video behandelen. Ik ga je heel erg bedanken voor het kijken. Zoals ik zeg, het was even kort en even snel. Want ik heb niet zoveel tijd vandaag. Dus dankjewel voor het kijken. Tot in de volgende video en God zegen.